No force on earth or heaven could get me on that island.
What was that? It's a Tyrannosaurus.
I don't think so. It sounds bigger. Either way, he probably won't get off his island. Years ago. What is left of them is fossilized in the rocks, and it is in the rock that real scientists make real discoveries. Now, what John Hammond and InGen did at Jurassic Park is create genetically engineered theme park monsters, nothing more and nothing less.
What's going on, everyone? The Great Talent here, and today we're going to talk about Jurassic Park 3, or as I like to refer to it as JP3. I don't know why I'm coming up with all these cutesy acronyms for these movies, but hey, whatever works. So yeah, Jurassic Park 3 is the next stop in my little nostalgic rewatch of the Jurassic Park films, Jurassic World films, whatever, the Jurassic films, the dinosaur movies. But yeah, no, so Jurassic Park 3 has always gotten a bad rap, I feel. I've always felt like it was the one that's the most frowned upon. But honestly, and I did feel that way when I first watched it a couple of times back when I was a teenager when this movie came out, in my late teens, early 20s. And I always scoffed at the movie. I was like, this movie's just silly. It just doesn't have the magic that the first film or even the second film had. But it kind of grew on me over the years, and I've got, kind of with the Star Wars sequel trilogy, and I hate always going back to that, but it's a good template to use. The Star Wars sequel trilogy, made me appreciate the Star Wars prequels a lot more, because the sequel trilogy as a whole was kind of, not even going to get into that. So it's like saying, all right, so the original Jurassic Park trilogy, the first three films, and saying Jurassic Park 3 in general was kind of all right, even though it's a lesser film than the first two, it's still, to me now, looking back in retrospect after witnessing Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, leading up to Dominion that's coming out in a few days, I honestly appreciate Jurassic Park 3 more for what it is. First off, you have Sam Neill in it. He's the OG, as Dr. Alan Grant. He's on the island, another island. It's on Isla Sorna this time, the second island, the Site B. He's on a rescue mission. He's trying to help out some folks who lost their son, and even though we got kind of schemed into kind of on that island, and it actually showcases a bigger threat. Now it's not only the T-Rex or the Raptors, while they are still a present threat. Now you have to deal with something called a Spinosaurus Rex. It's like a fucking. It looks like it's bigger than a T-Rex. It doesn't have the fucking tiny, the small arms. It has big ass fucking arms. The long snout with fucking a million different alligator-like crocodile teeth with a fucking fin so it can swim. So now, not only is the threat, and this is this is an actual species of dinosaur. I actually looked it up. Actually existed 65 million, whatever, blah, blah, years ago. And it wasn't a mutated fucking dinosaur like in the Jurassic World movies. It wasn't a fusion hybrid of some fucking cuttlefish mixed with some fucking piranha plant and fucking Seymour from fucking Little Shop of Horrors bullshit. It wasn't a fucking lab monster fucking thing. It was a genuine dinosaur that was a threat to the T-Rex, what was once known to be the apex predator of the dinosaurs. And it's really cool. So I see the T-Rex and the Spinosaurus Rex, Spinosaurus, blah, 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 fight. Then the Raptors got involved. And now, what I liked, in comparison to Jurassic World, what I really liked and appreciated looking back at Jurassic Park 3 is how they showcased the Raptors coordinating attack patterns organically without some fucking nonsense of being a Raptor Whisperer or some bullshit where you kind of just have fucking Chris Pratt on a motorcycle trying to fucking, what do you call it? Just, he's but yeah, sorry, got a little distracted there. But I digress. This movie, in comparison, to the Jurassic World movies, Jurassic World in general, the 2015 Jurassic World, and we'll get to that next, obviously. It just felt more organic for the Raptors because it felt like they were just naturally intelligent in Jurassic Park 3 versus artificially intelligent in Jurassic World, where he pretty much, Chris Pratt had fucking the Raptor as a pet. And if history has taught us anything, or school or education has taught us, even watching Jurassic Park 1 has taught us raptors ain't gonna want to be your friend. Raptors are not gonna want to be your friend. They're gonna want to fucking eat your face off, like in Face Off. Okay, that's what they're gonna want. They're gonna make friends with your fucking flesh in their mouth and all up in their fucking mouth holes. So yeah. Anyway, with that being said, yeah, no, look, this movie's a straight shooter. It's only 90 minutes long. It gets you in, and get you off, and get you out, giggity, in a very short amount of time. And it's has some cool moments, like that Spinosaur versus T-Rex fight was pretty awesome. I like the finale when the Spinosaur was in the water like a fucking shark, and he was like fucking like preying on them and shit. That was really cool. Just the overall locales, like, you know, they're back on the island, they're being hunted, it's like a survival movie. A little bit of like scare, like not as much as the first movie. Like the first movie was like more like a horror-ish movie, but it felt like that had a few scary moments. Like the Spinosaur, when I was a kid, even now as an adult, the Spinosaur was just so fucking intimidating. Just scared the ever-loving shit out of me as a kid, and now I always like look up to that thing and I'm like, wow, this thing is a fucking beast. It's huge, it's gigantic, and its vision is not based on movement. It can fucking see you if you're standing still. It can swim. It has fucking big ass arms, a big ass snout, and it will fucking murder you in like half a second. So yeah, it's hard to fucking kill. I don't even think they killed it at the end of the movie. They just fucking lit it on fire to get away from it. So yeah, but yeah, no, overall, Jurassic Park 3, it's worth a watch, worth a rewatch, I think, in my opinion. It's just a fun ride. It's like a good popcorn flick, like Lost World was. Don't look for anything too deep here. It's just really like a fun adventure movie, pretty much survival adventure, stuff like that. And it has one of the best, worst scenes or moments and quotes and gifs of all time with the raptor going, Alan! So, yeah, enjoy that. So yeah, with that being said, if I had to score Jurassic Park 3 JP3 on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's a good, it's decent. It's a softy 7 for me. It's a softy 7, soft spot 7. Could go down to a 6.5 or even a 6 if you wanted to really be fucking mean, but no, it's a 7 for me. We'll save the 6s for the next couple of movies, I have a feeling. But yeah, as what I'm remembering and recollecting about. But anyway, that is my take on Jurassic Park 3. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll catch everybody next time. Thanks, as always, for stopping by.